problem is simple. Guitarists are tired of dropping their picks. As it turns out, the answer is simple too. Introducing the Pickzo, your guitar pick's new best friend. Aimed at assisting guitar players with arthritis, carpal tunnel, hand injuries, or just sweaty hands, the Pickzo is the best way to ensure you never lose your grip. It's as easy as slipping it on the index finger and getting right back to playing. My company started like all great bands do, in my garage. I started developing a prototype and sharing it with all of my guitar playing friends until I decided that I had something worth selling. I invested all of my Dogecoin earnings into materials for 10,000 units and got to work. Now, 10,000 units sounds pretty daunting, but as you can see from the cost breakdown, it was just worth it to buy in bulk. The secret recipe starts with just a handful of rubber bands. Then there's the always trusty Gorilla Glue Super Glue Gel XL. How could we forget the picks? And finally, a slot punch. Early on, I focused my sales right here in West Hartford. From there, I grew concentrically out to New York, Boston, and Washington, D.C., and in July, I was able to fly out to Anaheim for the NAMM conference, where I got tons of sales. Just look at the difference. With the influx from NAMM, I started to take Pickzo global. I started by moving into an office space and hiring a few employees. These costs were starting to get steep, but we found a great office space that had plenty of room for us to do what we wanted to, and my staff started by working part-time. Our first year left us with a deficit of over $16,000, but given our rate of growth already in year 2, we can expect to break even by just our 4th year. You could even say we're smoking. Our next step was to pay for more advertising, hire more people, and take Pickzo as big as it could go. Profits aside though, our mission was to create a product that would help guitarists everywhere feel more confident with the pick in their hand. Ultimately, we hope to transform Pickzo into a large line of products for disabled musicians. We've already begun brainstorming with companies that share our values, and we hope to have some prototypes out within the next 5 years. The Pickzo is your guitar pick's best friend, but we hope we can be yours too.
I made the right pick.